there, my name is Rachel Litfin here for JeanBookNerd. We're at the HollyShorts Film Festival here in Hollywood, California. I have ERIN CANTELO with me. ERIN, what brings you to HollyShorts?
I have a screenplay in competition at HollyShorts this year.
Do you? So explain the difference between having a screenplay in the competition as opposed to having a short film in the competition.
So short films are obviously already completed. The screenplay is just in script form right now. And that's pretty much it, yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, can you tell us the name of your screenplay and a little bit about what it's about?
Yeah. So the screenplay is called Louella, and it is a coming-of-age drama about a 12-year-old girl who lives in rural Nevada and runs away from home and is kind of like basically lured into prostitution by a guy who seems very charming and very sweet at first and kind of turns out to be something else. Yeah.
What inspired you to write such this source material? Where did your inspiration come from?
So honestly, I was actually doing some research on a project and stumbled across the fact that our largest population of human trafficking in America is actually American-born minors in the sex trade, and I was totally shocked. I was like, how come I didn't know this? How come it's not talked about more? And how? Like, why is this even a thing? And so when I did some research, what became so apparent to me was that really, like, I could have ended up in that situation, and really any teenager could have ended up in that situation in the wrong place, like around the wrong person or the right person, depending on how you look at it. And yeah, and then the story wouldn't let go. Yeah, it's something I'm really passionate about and something that not a lot of people know about. And so I felt like the short was also a way to kind of address the issue from a very personal inside perspective. And still kind of like get people to invest the time so they become more aware of it, and really understand the humanity that's behind the issue. Because at the end of the day, what it's about is essentially people preying upon our desire to love and be loved and to belong in some fashion. And so, yeah. That's
a really vulnerable place to be at, especially. How long did it take you to write the script? What was... was this like a labor
of love? I actually don't think I've worked more on a single project, and I've written features as well, than I had on this short. I started it like maybe about 3 or 4 years ago. It was about 4 years ago that I started writing the first ideation of it. And it took a long time. It basically wasn't until I really started to kind of pull some personal things out from my own kind of experience in childhood, like little, like kind of just unique, weird things that show up in the script, that I really kind of found a way into the character of Louella, because I just made it really personal and kind of true to life in some fashion.
As I'm a writer myself, and as writers, even if you try not to, there's always going to be some part of you that escapes into your work.
Oh, 100%. And I think that that's the best kind of work.
I do too.
Is you have to be able to find your voice and your way into it, and part of that is becoming vulnerable yourself on the page. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. You know what? I can't wait for your script to get turned into the short film that it deserves to be. And all the best of luck to you during this festival. Is there anything else you want to talk about coming up in the future?
Currently, I mean, I'm just like plodding away and writing. We are going to be going into production eventually on Louella. I have a really wonderful producer, Toby Louie, who did Night Owls, that was at Sundance. Adrian Pancarea, the cinematographer, he shot Glow and is working on a bunch of stuff right now. And we're just, excited to be moving forward with it. So, yeah.
I'm so excited for you. Wonderful to meet you, ERIN. So, ERIN CANTELO?
Yeah.
You guys, this was ERIN CANTELO here at the HollyShorts Film Festival. Rachel Litfin with JeanBookNerd. Keep watching.